Hi Curlies, it's Mary and welcome back to the Curly Closet. So recently when combing through my hair I started to see a lot more knots. This is usually a very clear sign that it is time for a trim. So this is a quick video showing two methods of how I trim my short natural hair. Step number one is making sure that my hair is completely detangled, and then I put my hair into medium-sized twists. Then I use small hair bands and put 5 or 6 twists together. Yes, I do look like Coolio, and yes, it does work. So method number one is less accurate. It's just basically stretching out each individual twist and then cutting the end off. I usually just use my fingers as a guide, and then I just can feel how much I want to cut off, and then I just snip away. This particular method works really well if you're used to trimming your hair and you're not worried about maybe snipping a little bit too much off. Now for method number two, it's important to twist the individual twists round in the direction that you twisted it in. Seriously though, how many times can you say the word twists in one sentence? But this method basically helps to stretch out your hair and just makes your cutting a lot more accurate. So you may have noticed already, but I'm just explaining here that I try to stick with one group of twists at a time. So when I'm ready to cut the end of an individual twist, I make sure to take it out of the hairband and leave the ones that have not been done yet in the hairband. So this helps to just make sure that I don't trim any bits that have already been trimmed. In this particular group, I had 2 twists left at the end, so I just decided to trim them together. But of course you can trim them individually, it's completely up to you. So the sole purpose of having the small hairband is just to keep track of those twists which have not yet been trimmed, and it just makes the whole job a lot easier to manage. It also helps a lot with trimming the back of your hair because, unless you're superhuman, you cannot see at the back of your head, but you can feel for where the hairbands are, so you know which twists have been trimmed already and which have not. Now, before the musical interlude, I would just like to ask you kindly if you could please thumbs up this video if you are enjoying it, and to click on the small icon with my face on the bottom right of the screen if you would like to subscribe for future videos. Obviously, this is not a professional trim by any means whatsoever, but it is an easy, straightforward way of making sure that your hair gets the trim that it really needs. I currently trim my hair about once every 6 months, and it just brings my curls and coils back to life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.